World War I, also known as the Great War, was a global conflict that lasted from 1914 to 1918. It was one of the deadliest and most significant wars in history, fundamentally reshaping the political, economic, and social landscapes of the world. This essay will provide a comprehensive overview of the causes, major events, consequences, and legacy of World War I within the confines of 700 words. Causes of World War I. The origins of World War I can be traced back to a complex web of political, military, and social factors. The main causes include 1. Nationalism. Strong nationalist sentiments in Europe led to rivalries among the major powers, especially in the Balkans. Nationalist movements sought independence, creating tensions between nations and empires. 2. Imperialism. European powers were engaged in a fierce competition for overseas colonies and resources. This imperial rivalry exacerbated tensions and mistrust among nations. 3. Militarism. European powers built up vast armies and navies as a show of strength. This arms race created an atmosphere of suspicion and made war more likely. 4. Alliance systems. Complex alliances, such as the Triple Entente, France, Russia, and Britain, and the Triple Alliance, Germany, Austria-Hungary, and Italy, further heightened tensions. These alliances committed nations to support each other in case of conflict, escalating any regional conflict into a larger war. 5. Assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. The immediate trigger for the war was the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary by a Serbian nationalist in June 1914. Austria-Hungary's ultimatum to Serbia and a subsequent chain reaction of alliances led to the outbreak of war. Major events of World War I. 1. Western Front. The war quickly spread across Europe, with the Western Front becoming a major battleground. Trench warfare characterized this front, with soldiers living in miserable conditions and suffering from heavy casualties. 2. Eastern Front. Simultaneously, the Eastern Front saw fierce fighting between Germany, Austria-Hungary, and Russia. The vastness of this front and the sheer scale of operations made it one of the deadliest theaters of the war. 3. Gallipoli Campaign. The Allies, particularly the British Empire and France, attempted to open a new front by invading the Ottoman Empire through Gallipoli in 1915. However, this campaign ended in disaster and heavy losses. 4. U.S. entry. In 1917, the United States entered the war on the side of the Allies, partly due to unrestricted submarine warfare by Germany and the interception of the Zimmermann telegram, in which Germany sought a military alliance with Mexico against the U.S. 5. End of the war. By 1918, the Central Powers, led by Germany, were exhausted, and the Allies, with fresh American troops, gained the upper hand. The war ended on November 11, 1918, with the signing of the Armistice of Camp. Consequences and legacy. World War I had profound and far-reaching consequences. 1. Human cost. The war caused unprecedented human suffering, with millions of soldiers and civilians killed or injured. Entire generations were scarred by the trauma of the conflict. 2. Political changes. The war led to the collapse of empires, including the Ottoman, Austro-Hungarian, Russian, and German empires. New nations emerged from the ashes of those empires. 3. Treaty of Versailles. The Treaty of Versailles, signed in 1919, imposed heavy reparations on Germany and placed blame for the war squarely on its shoulders. This, along with other factors, sowed the seeds for World War II. 4. League of Nations. The League of Nations was established as an international organization to prevent future conflicts. While it had some successes, it ultimately failed to prevent World War II. 5. Technological advancements. World War I saw rapid advancements in military technology, including tanks, airplanes, and chemical warfare, which would have a lasting impact on modern warfare. In conclusion, World War I was a cataclysmic event that reshaped the world in many ways. It resulted from a complex interplay of factors, including nationalism, imperialism, militarism, and complex alliances. The war itself was marked by unprecedented human suffering, trench warfare, and significant battles on multiple fronts. Its consequences included political changes, the Treaty of Versailles, the League of Nations, and technological advancements. While it aimed to be the war to end all wars, it unfortunately set the stage for further conflicts, including World War II, making it a pivotal moment in history.